Good morning, friends. Today we're going to be working on our May calendar, just like we did for April. So you're going to need to print the two calendar pages, the Ladybug and the May 2020 calendar. You're also going to need some crayons or colored pencils, some scissors, and a glue stick if you're going to glue it to a large piece of paper. If you don't have a large piece of paper, don't worry about it. Again, just you can put the two pieces up anywhere you'd like. You don't have to glue them to the paper. All right, so first we're going to choose a pattern for our letters and numbers on our May calendar. Again, you can choose any pattern you'd like. Just make sure it's a repeating pattern. Today I'm going to use 3 different colors. I'll do an ABC pattern and keep that repeating all the way through my calendar. So I'm going to do turquoise, and then pink, and then purple. Turquoise, pink, purple. Turquoise. Now I'm going to go down to my number to continue my pattern. Pink and purple. And I'll keep going until I've filled in all of my numbers on my calendar, and then I can go back and color in those little pictures. All right, so after you're done coloring in your little pictures in your calendar and finishing your pattern with your numbers, you'll set that aside, and then you can go ahead and take some time to color in your ladybug. So I'm going to use some black for the spots, making sure I really do my best kindergarten coloring, really working to stay inside those lines as best I can. Oops, we're not a little bit there. I need to slow down. And then I think I'm going to make my ladybug red. Ladybugs can be lots of different colors. I've seen some that look a little bit orange. I've seen some that look yellow, but I think I'm going to do mine as a red ladybug with some black spots. All right, I'll start shading in my ladybug's body. And after I'm all done with my coloring of my ladybug, then I'm going to go ahead and cut it out and glue it onto my piece of construction paper. So now I'm ready to start cutting out my ladybug because I finished my coloring. So I'm going to grab my scissors and my paper, and I'm just going to cut out around the dark black line. There's like little spaces in between my ladybug's feet that I'm just not going to worry about. But if you want to cut out that little area, you can do that. That's fine if you want to. Otherwise, you can just kind of follow the way I'm cutting mine out and do it that same way. Same for the antennas here. I'm not going to try and cut that little space in between the antennas because I'm worried I might accidentally cut my antenna off. All right, and so as always when we're cutting, remember you want to turn the paper as you're cutting instead of trying to turn your arm or your elbow. It makes it easier if you just kind of rotate the paper around. cut out my ladybug, being careful not to cut off its legs. If for some reason you accidentally cut a little piece off, no big deal, right? We just roll with it and we can glue it back on when we glue it onto our big piece of paper. Or if you're just putting it on your wall, you can just tape that little piece back on, not a big deal, right? All right, so there's my ladybug. Move my trash out of the way here. And then here's my big piece of paper that I have. I'm gonna put my ladybug at the top and my calendar at the bottom. All right, and remember when we use glue stick, we don't need to paint with the glue stick. You kind of just go around the edge, the perimeter of the paper. And then I like to put an X in the middle just to give it a little bit of extra glue. Put it down on my paper. Looks good. And then give it a nice push. And then same for my ladybug. I'm just gonna kind of go around the edge of my ladybug. I'm not gonna paint the whole back purple with my glue stick. And then maybe give it an X in the center. And put it on there. And then I'm done. And I'm ready to play a game of Guess My Number. So mathematicians, today we're gonna play kind of a different version of Guess My Number. Instead of Guess My Number, you're gonna be guessing my numbers. I'm gonna give you lots of different clues to guess a number that I'm thinking of. All right, so have your calendar out so that you can use it to help you figure out what number it is that I'm giving you clues for. First number. Which number is 2 more than 10? 2 more than 10. So here's my 10. I'm gonna go 2 more. 1, 2. That's right, 12. What is the biggest odd number on our calendar this month? The biggest odd number. Odd numbers. If we think back to our counting strips, they always end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So I have to find the biggest number with that digit in the ones place. Let's see. There's a 1, a 3, a 5, 7, 9. Oh, I can keep going though. They go higher. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. One more. 31. That's the biggest odd number on our calendar this month. All right, here's the next one. Find a 2-digit number that has the same digit in both the tens and the ones place. Mathematicians, there's 2 answers for this one. So again, a 2-digit number that has the same digit in both the tens and the ones place. So 2-digit numbers, let's see. That's from 10 to 31. And I have to look and see what number has the same digit in both the tens and the ones place. Like 13 has a 1 in the tens place and a 3 in the ones place, so it can't be 13. Have you found one of the numbers? Can you find the other one? All right, you ready? 11, because it has a 1 in the tens place and a 1 in the ones place. And 22, because it has a 2 in the tens place and a 2 in the ones place. Nice job. All right, next, guess my number. Which number is 3 less than 17? 3 less than 17. All right, first find the 17, right? And now we have to go back 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That's right, 14. Good job. Which number, when you add the digits together, equals 6? Ooh, that's a tricky one. when you add the digits together, equals 6. So let's look at 11, for example. 1 plus 1 equals 2, so that can't be it. Let's see, what if I add it together equals 6? There are 2 answers for this one too. All right, let's see. 1 plus 5, does that equal 6? It does. And 2 plus 4 equals 6. All right, last one. What is the smallest 2-digit even number on our calendar? The smallest 2-digit even number. All right, so again, we have to look at those numbers that have 2 digits. Find one that is an even number. Remember, even numbers always have a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. And I want to find the smallest one. Let's see. Oh, 18 has an 8 in the ones place, but I think there's something even smaller. Did you find it, mathematicians? That's right, it's 10. 10 is the smallest 2-digit even number. Great job today, mathematicians. Have fun with your May calendar. See you later.